Hey there, how's it going? Welcome and welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great day. I decided I'm going to do a review of Nightwish's Shudder Before the Beautiful live at Wembley. I have heard this song ungodly amount of times, but I did want to keep doing Nightwish songs, give me my thoughts on them, give what they mean to me, since Nightwish has been so important to me over the last several years. This song specifically, Shudder Before the Beautiful, was basically a song that my daughter was raised on. My daughter was born a little over 8 years ago, and while my wife was pregnant with her, Nightwish was getting ready to release their Endless Forms Most Beautiful album, and I forget the reason, but they decided to release Shudder Before the Beautiful as a free download a few months before the album came out. So I immediately downloaded it. And where other parents play Mozart and Beethoven to their unborn babies, I started doing it with Shudder Before the Beautiful because I thought it's an amazing song, and it, everybody says that playing music like that it helps make your baby smarter, and what could be smarter than Nightwish? The with being with the metal Mozart himself, Tomas, um, creating these amazing songs. But I'll go ahead and get into this song
The deepest solace lies in understanding. This ancient unseen stream,
with
a shudder
Doctor.
before the beautiful.
This is such a great opening song. I love that guy. He's just going crazy. And the crowd when Flora walks on. Ah, okay, that chorus, I love that chorus. I sing it to my daughter all the time, and I'm backing it up to the beginning of the chorus. The the song is just Tomas has this ability to make science beautiful. I love science. I My original plan in college was to become an astronomer. I love science. And the fact that he can basically have her sing a science book, but it's beautiful and it's poetic. He makes science into poetry, and I love it. love the duel. Oh, very good evening to you. This show just seems like, I mean, every show, but this one specifically seems like a once in a lifetime. Of course, Wacken was a once in a lifetime, and Buenos Aires is a once in a lifetime, and Tampere is a once in a lifetime. When hell, I considered the two or three times I saw them back in the day with the net seemed like once in a lifetime. I just can't wait and hope and pray that they do decide to tour sooner than later. I know that they announced they're not touring their next album, but I hope that something happens to change their mind, or maybe that's only for a year and then they'll get into it after that, get back on the road after that. Because I desperately want to take my daughter to see them. She loves this song specifically, but she loves Floor. She is constantly listening to My Paragon from her solo album, and she loves anytime Floor would release a new album a new song during the pandemic. My daughter was just desperate to listen to it. I hope that I doubt it, but when they do tour, I would give anything for them to add this song back in so that I could take my daughter and she could see this song live. Again, the science. I did want to point out in this part, there's that industrial clang at the beginning of each phrase while the cryo is shooting out. I, I've only heard one or maybe two reactors point that out. One of them, the one I remember specifically, was Tank the Tech. And it's just such a unique sound just to add to how amazing this song is. Watching wonder in search of the source of the tale. I'm ahead of it.
Deep silence between the notes deafens me with endless light. In this vagrant island earth, a pilgrim shining bright, we are shuddering before the beautiful, before the plentiful, we the voyagers. The music of this song, deep silence between the notes deafens me.
Wow, I love this. I love this song. I think you may have been able to tell that I really enjoy this song. Um, I didn't mention the other three. Oop, just jerk that right down. I didn't mention the other three on stage with Impu being Impu, having just a blast. Marco, impeccable. He's just I really do miss him being in the band. Um, Although I've said it before, I am excited to see what Tomas does writing specifically for Yuka. But I definitely miss um, Marco, and of course Kai is just a machine. He's absolutely perfect. And again, I miss Yuka the drummer also. But if Yuka wasn't able to be there, I couldn't imagine anybody better than Kai taking over. Um, but that was Nightwish's Shudder Before the Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions, songs you want me to go over, review and talk about my own experience and my own feelings about the song, go ahead and leave it in a comment. If you have any suggestions for, I haven't listened to any of Marco's solo work. I really haven't listened to his work with Taro, so if you have any suggestions for him, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and I'd appreciate any subscription. Thanks a lot.